Now recording.
There's no tone. How do I know it started? Oh no!
Oh,
New
yeah.
software,
The timer. The timer has started.
How does this work? All right. Hi everyone. Welcome back to Infinity's End Gaming D&G 5th edition podcast.
5th edition.
I like 5th edition.
5th edition.
V edition.
Oh gosh.
Going
V
Roman.
for victory.
V for Vendetta.
Good movie.
Anyways, so we're doing a D&D podcast tonight. My name's Charlie. I typically play Bardus, the Goliath Barbarian, but today I am going to DM again. Sorry, everybody. The pain continues.
Ah, this guy.
Who are you again? You're not here for roll call anymore.
But I still show up anyways, because I'm the rogue and I sneak in.
You just poof, man. Anyways, all right. So, where we leave off last time? So, last time you guys went to a giant chamber after hanging out in the waiting room for a little bit. Went ahead and entered the large, let's go with sandstone tomb. Encountered the Gith with a figure at his feet. That figure turned out to be an ally. Way to go, Anoran.
I apologize. I'm still apologizing. Okay, chill. I have healing. I have regenerate. He's gonna get his skin back.
Fought the Gith, and Puck had gone ahead and pulled a power move, quite literally, and yanked the silver sword out of his hand, the Gith's hand, and had grabbed it and is currently, I believe, still holding it. Blinking in and out of existence, very confused, and so party took on the Gith. What else did we do? The Gith killed himself, unfortunately, so you got no information out of him. A door opened at the other end of the chamber after he died, and Puck, I believe, is in the material plane, so that's probably a good start, right? Anyways, let's do ourselves a little bit of roll call.
Oh, that's right. We agreed I'm going first.
Yeah.
All right. I'm Eric. I play Greg, the time-shifty wizard. It's the best I can always come up with.
I'm Jackie. I play Silva, a gnome ranger with her beast companion, White Tiger Snowflake.
I'm Sarah. I play Kizaflixel, or Isabel Kyle Axel Flick. Multiple personalities wrapped into one crazy body.
I'm Steve, and I play Theus, the inquisitive half-elf rogue.
I'm Tony. I play Puck, who will be replacing Craig.
What?
Wait, huh?
Ow.
I'm Dom. I play Anoran, the cleric.
Tony's still
Yo.
with us.
The elf cleric.
Yo.
Yo.
So, there's a dead Gith in the middle of a semicircle or spherical wall of force. So the spider in the glass, if I remember, was the term we used. And Puck, you are on the material plane, still holding the sword. And scene.
Oh my god, did he just kill himself? Ah, Christ.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I swear I will get your skin back.
What happened to Puck?
He's right here.
No, he's not.
Yeah. What? I am here.
Yes, he is.
I am
Puck
having
rolled
a partial little bit of internal crisis.
Roll D20.
All right. I had to roll it. No. 16.
I'm dropping the...
Did you say 16?
C.
You blink out of existence.
No.
See?
Puck!
He's gone!
Puck, stop it. Only I'm supposed to vanish like that.
This is super
Puck?
weird because I'm still here and I see all this still. Right?
Puck!
Yeah, it's all that wonderful grayscale. Your vision caves back. And just to recap what it looks like, your vision turns into black and white, and even though you got like really super awesome dark vision, your field of vision shrinks anyways to 60 foot around you.
What does true seeing do with this?
You can see the Matrix.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I see the ghost twins.
I'm dropping the wall of force, just FYI. Which you probably saw the wall of force when you blinked out because it also extends the ethereal plane.
Mm.
That's true. Yes. So you would see the wall of force. Actually, you're right. So you have true seeing because you did cast that last time, right? And
Yeah,
lasts
and it lasts
quite a bit of
about an
time.
hour.
All right. So you do have So it does turn black and white still. Just because I want to keep that differentiator, but it says it's got a range of 120. So instead of that field of view caving in on you to 60 feet, you can still see the room, but it still is like a black and white, shades of gray kind of thing. Basically, how I see things.
Because you're colorblind. In case somebody gets that joke.
I'm not saying that. Charlie's Revenge. I'm gonna make everyone colorblind.
My word.
I'm gonna see. Is there anything on this platform like that looks like it was meant for the sword?
You will have to walk there because I believe you guys left off in the middle of the room. So you're like 75 feet away from it.
I believe I was going at the altar because he was crawling towards it, and I wanted to see if there's anything that he was like a hidden switch underneath the counter kind of thing. That because he was crawling towards it before the bug killed himself.
Isn't a bug? He's like
no, the spider in the cup. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's a book that's open and partially burned. Well, very burned. But there's no like switch or hidden.
Okay.
Anything. Well, that you can see.
All right. I guess I'll go up to Theus and try and like get his attention. Maybe I'll try and hand him the hilt of the sword.
Puck, where are you? Puck! Puck!
Roll d20.
Puck!
All right.
Where'd you go?
10.
Guys, what are you all standing around for? Help me find Puck. He's
You're
missing.
standing in front of Theus and waving to get his attention and blink back into the realm of existence. So, yeah, Theus, Puck reappears right in front of you, waving his hands like desperately.
Puck! Oh, thank God you're there! And I grab Puck by the shoulders. You're not going anywhere.
I think this sword causes you to blink out of it into somewhere else. Did I mention, by the way, that you walked through me at one point?
That's weird. Maybe
Yeah.
You should drop the sword.
Do we have anywhere safe to put the sword?
Yeah.
Do we have any interdimensional space to put it in?
I got the bag of holding. I can put it in the. Well, I'm not sure. Like the thing is, like this thing. I don't know. It like.
Put it in the bag of holding for now.
Yeah.
What if it goes off in the bag of holding?
Then it goes off. I mean,
all right. Can you heal the guy that you very badly burned but is still alive? And ask him.
Can I cast heal into the Pokeball?
Oh, isn't it in the Poke? I thought it was in the
let
bag
him
of
out
holding.
when he started talking to him.
Oh, okay.
So he's out.
Because it was
I cast
awkward.
Heal. I cast heal. It revives 70 hit points, and I cast it as a. Do I have? Yeah, I have a 6th level spell slot. All right, let me just also ends. Choose. Yeah, it's basically he gets 70 hit points back, and it removes any blindness, deafness, any diseases affecting the target.
Does
What
it
about
heal
burning?
the burns?
Heal the burn.
Is it full of aloe?
Technically, yes. So, unless does he still has skin, right? Do I have to cast regenerate? It was a pretty
Does
strong
he
fireball.
still have skin?
What a
It-
question.
Look, it was a really strong fireball. Okay, I just want to make sure. I just want to cover my bases. I'm really sorry about this.
I think if he didn't have skin, there wouldn't be any. Yeah.
You can survive without skin, horribly, but you can.
You'd be constant pain, but yeah, you'd survive.
Hence my question: does he have skin?
We're all like,
Yes.
If I said,
good.
"Hey, slap me some skin," would he respond, or
Would he be able to?
He
would he
would give you some.
The player who DMs the sessions with the tentacles would like to know if the flesh bag has skin.
He's no longer a bag of flesh if he has no flesh to be a bag.
He's not been like
Is he-
rendered or anything.
Okay,
And
okay.
I mean, it's basically like an overcooked turkey.
No, I'm asking: is he crispy bacon or is he chewy bacon?
Oh, I mean, parts of him are crispy.
is it like one of those when you peel back like the burnt crisp, he's nice and tender underneath?
Oh, jeez.
I'm not pulling back the crisp. Okay, I'm not.
Got anything under here?
Oh god, like I just came back at the wrong. I was finding something to put in a teasers channel, and then all of a sudden I was like now it sounds like I'm like just returned back to freaking like KFC or something like that. Like, was he like fried chicken?
I suppose you could roll a medicine check to find out.
Oh,
Can I roll for fried chicken?
yes.
Roll to
suction.
find out how he tastes.
Ooh,
I'm
I
not doing that.
Oh, well, that went a little too far.
didn't know there was a cannibal check.
Puck, roll
Um,
d20 anyways.
Oh, okay. Wait, is it a medicine? Does it matter?
Shut up and roll d20. Yes, no, just roll d20.
It's a 6.
All right, you're fine.
Thank God I didn't get fried chickenitis.
Frank.
Okay.
Cool.
It's like the double down sandwich. Oh, heart attack.
Ugh.
The Kentucky Fried
while
Chicken.
he does that, I was going to go up to the altar and see if mending could help the book.
Okay, hold on. Too many things happening at once. All right, so Puck remains on this plane of existence. The wizard Graphion has been ejected from his Pokeball. I'm sure nicely.
I choose you, Graphia.
He just like I choose you. He comes out of the Pokeball, just like flops and like is like in the stance where his face is in the ground, butts in the air, just unconscious.
Really? I was imagining,
Pokemon?
And then all
I
of a
was
sudden,
imagining him flopping around like a Magikarp.
Yeah, Goldeen.
Yeah, but
Graphion-
instead of it
Graphion
being
has
a fish,
fainted.
it's a body with no skin, and it's just laying there.
Graphion has fainted.
Yes. So yes, Anoran heals him. He remains unconscious.
Oh god.
And Puck, you want to go mend the book?
Yeah, I'm still thinking like what if it was just like Pokemon? Like you're walking around and like as you're walking around, the Pokemon's getting burned still.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oof.
Anyway, I'm gonna go fix the book if I can.
That's
Anywho,
dark.
Well, why do they do that? I don't know.
Why do who do what?
Why did Pokemon still like suffer burn injuries when they're in the Pokeball?
it's called an RPG, so
It doesn't heal them.
Yeah, you have
But-
to take him to the Poke Center for that.
Yeah.
You
Mm.
think
And they-
like
We need to figure out the physics of this.
it's a physics.
The
I would
physics of
assume that if your Pokemon is on fire, you would like fix that first.
But what if it's a Charizard? He's supposed to be on fire.
Wait,
Okay, fair
will it
enough.
burn?
Touche. This is way too much of a conversation around this.
This is what Puck is
sidetrack.
thinking about. This is what Puck is thinking about as he's trying to fix the book.
I still want to know if Graphion's a Pokemon, because that feels familiar.
I can find it. It sounds right though.
I don't think so. If he is, totally not a trademark. Like
Now we're
issue
going to
at
get
all,
into
please,
of America.
Pokemon Company. We already got cease and desist from Disney
No, we
and
did.
oh,
The Lada Brady.
I'm pretty sure we did.
I mean, I threw something out that said
Lacy
the mouse is outside your house.
Wait, what?
All right, so Puck, roll d20 again. You're mending a book, but roll d20 again.
Mending a book. Rolling a 19.
You poof out of existence again.
Still mending a book.
Oh, the book mending now stops.
How?
Okay, now Anoran actually notices that, and he's like, where did he go?
Fuck!
Do I know if he's been going into the ethereal plane?
I don't know. Do you?
Would that be an Arcana check? I guess. Well, wait. Hold on. We have the sword. Did we put it in the bag?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna ask somebody to set. Wait, or is Puck still holding it?
He put it in his bag.
Yeah, I
thought
put
you were
it in
still
my.
holding it.
I probably put it in my bag of holding. It's
Well,
on. It's still. It's still on my person.
Oh, okay.
It's still like I. But when I tried to hand it to Theos, and he's like, "Yeah, put it in a bag," so I put it in my bag
so
of holding.
It still disappear even though.
But it's still on my person.
Oh no! Wait, hold on. It's in the bag of holding. I didn't hear you put it in. I thought you were still holding it.
I don't. Whatever we feel like.
What?
Here,
You are now currently holding.
I'm gonna roll.
You are still holding. Sorry, I
roll
missed
for
the
it.
fact
There you
that you
go.
put it in.
No, I missed the fact that I put it in. Okay,
just.
I'm holding it. I'm holding it because I thought I
Okay.
put it in but didn't. Okay.
Well, I guess seeing him disappear again.
I think
wanna
the
wait
whole
for him to go back.
discussion about the Pokeball, the fried chicken, and all that distracted Puck enough to not put it in his bag.
Okay.
Greg,
When-
if you want
Well, no, I was gonna say when he comes back, or I'm gonna say to the group, when he comes back, I want to see that sword.
Trying to fix the book.
the rest of the group ignores you. Okay.
Can I throw the book? Can I pick up the book?
Can you pick up the book?
Yes.
No, now you're gone.
Can you look at the book? Yes, you can look at the book. You see the pages that have mended have something to do with writing you can't recognize. Well, writing you can't read. And what you can't make out of a couple drawings that have a sword and a drawing of a gathering of humanoids, elfish humanoids.
I do the comprehend languages.
How's that work? So spell.
If I'm touching it, then I can read it.
Oh, you reach out to touch it, but it doesn't. You can't touch it.
All right. Well, I still have it casted, but I can't. Damn it! Can't touch this. Yeah.
Cannot touch it because you're on the wrong plane of existence right now. Okay, just roll d20 again. Unless anyone else wants to do something.
That was a 4.
Okay, you blink back into the material realm.
Now, if
I'm
my
gonna
hand
look
was
over-
on the book as I was coming back to this plane, what happens? Do I have the most severe paper cut in the world?
It burns. Paper cut. Right on the webbing too, like the worst spot
Oh,
ever.
God.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh,
Just
that's
suffered one of those.
Oh God. Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
It's
You're-
painful. It was from cardboard.
You're gonna carry that for the rest of the campaign, buddy.
Like, we get through this entire campaign, Puck, like, everyone has scars from tentacles and battles, and, like, I got this one. Paper cut. Yeah.
Well, you don't see the scars that the tentacles gave me.
Those are emotional.
Oh god, I love the fact that that is the.
What?
Sorry, I feel a little bit of pride that I've scarred so many so well.
You
Uh,
shouldn't.
Puck, briefly, you looking at the book, you can see that it has something to do with a Gith knighting ceremony.
Okay. All right. So maybe I should put the sword in the bag.
Yes,
I can't
please.
touch stuff.
Not yet, please. No, just put it on the ground for a second. I would like to identify it.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on an area of the ground that doesn't look like it's ceremonial in any aspect.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So he puts it down. Anything from the DM? Anything? Anybody? Okay, I'm going to cast Identify, or I'm going to do Identify as a ritual, which is going to take 11 minutes.
I'll keep reading
Okay.
the book.
You begin casting Identify. You must touch it, though.
Yes.
Oh.
Roll d20.
Well, hold on. Let me see. I want to make sure the Identify spell is. I don't think I need to touch it until after the 10 minutes.
You choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell.
You're doing
Oh,
it as a
damn.
ritual. You must hold it for 10 minutes.
You
Goodbye.
must hold the sword.
I disappeared every 6 seconds.
Roll a d20.
We're gonna
Roll
see
D20.
Greg just flicker in and out of his existence.
He's gonna be like
19.
a street lamp.
So for you, since it's your first time, all of a sudden, everything around you, you feel a little feeling in your gut. Everything around you just turns into grayscale, and your field of vision shrinks. You can't see anything beyond 60 feet.
I can still see
Okay.
him.
You are
So
in the ethereal plane, and though Puck, you do see him. You don't see any change with Greg.
No freak out, huh?
I mean, he's probably a little freaked out by it. Okay, but will the sword stay with me so I can finish the Identify, or?
Yeah, you're still holding the sword, or
Okay.
well, touching whatever. You're still touching, holding whatever the sword.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't feel like it has. Moved
it's
away.
not. It's not.
Yeah,
It
still
stayed
you.
with me through whatever's going on.
Correct.
Okay.
To everybody else other than Puck, Greg and the sword has disappeared.
Well, who wants to tell his parents we lost him?
Damn. He looked for Puck, but just
Another one
Greg's
bites
gone.
the dust.
He's still there.
1, 2, 3, not it.
I listened to Puck and saying, "What do you mean he's still there?"
He's still looking at the sword and identifying it right now. He's
So
right here.
I'm busy for
kinda
11
doing
minutes.
the hand over the head thing. But anyway, I'm also gonna still hey, this book has a knighting ceremony. You think that's religious at all? You might understand stuff in this, or
I could try. Let me see. Can I roll a religion?
Yes. Go for it.
so 10 minutes is how
Does
long
it-
this spell. So that would mean that you have how many? Was that never mind. Keep going.
Does an 11 tell me anything?
Not really. The best you can recall is since Gith, let's say because Gith and Elvish, heritage are similar. The knighting ceremony has traditionally has something to do with bestowing a title and a weapon, to an individual. But that's really the best I got.
That's
Yeah.
looks like that sword used in a ceremony, a rite of passage, either towards adulthood or some sort of privileged position, but I cannot recall more than that.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say statistically, Greg is gonna come in and out of existence about 50 times before he finishes that spell.
Yeah, I was thinking this. I'm not going to make you roll like crazy, but because you are just going to keep coming in and out.
I mean, I'm going to
'Cause
be
it's
trying.
100. It's
to
100 rounds. It's 100 rounds. And he's gonna be in our view 50 of those times.
Right.
So he's basically a Chicago street lamp right now.
Yeah, he is.
Are you still? Did you drop?
I dropped.
Wait, no, we still hear you.
Well,
She fainted?
No, Sarah. Sorry, Sarah's recording is locked up at.
What it says is
What?
she's still going.
Yeah.
Says you're good. I think it's reconnecting. Anyway,
This is gonna be fun to edit out.
But it hasn't actually dropped her from the list, so she's still got a timeline. We're good.
we're all good.
We're still good.
Yeah, he's still making
We're
noises.
Gucci.
So yeah, Greg continues to phase in and out of existence, except for Puck, who just sees him.
I'm just I'm not gonna interfere with him.
Because of how often or how many times it's going to happen, Greg, do a Constitution save for me.
Okay. I'm not bad at those. 9. I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Oh wait. Is this to maintain concentration?
I was going to make you do a concentration check next.
Okay. I mean that's fine. I was gonna say because I have advantage on trying to maintain concentration.
Well, okay. Roll concentration also, but I'm still gonna. I wanted your con save no matter what.
Which
You're
I don't
becoming a
remember what
ghost.
concentration is. Isn't it
I-
like your?
That's usually against like getting damaged or something. Like when
It
it's like the
is.
check level is that. I think the DM can also just say DC 15 or something, but just roll it and let him know.
For concentration.
Yeah. Just like,
Yeah,
oh,
just roll a concentration check. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
trying to remember what the bonus is to concentration.
Isn't it 10 plus proficiency plus your spellcasting?
yeah, sure.
So
I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm
wait,
not playing straight.
no, it wouldn't be.
I was gonna say
No, so you have to roll for concentration, but it's usually like the damage done.
yeah.
You have to have it's.
Charlie is going to
That's the-
determine what if you pass or not. Probably.
Yeah, that's the DC you would have
just
to
roll.
make. Like
You don't need to know the
damage
DC.
Okay, well, I rolled an 11. My proficiency is 5.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good enough.
Okay.
It's not hard. You won't take effect till after the spell is complete, but you will take a level of exhaustion.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
And I
You maintain-
mentioned
I mean, that's a lot. That's not a lot.
Well, I mean, for someone who's not used to planar travel, you're going in and out of it 50 times in the next.
Yeah. No, I get that. I'm saying, no, I mean, one level of exhaustion still kind of sucks.
we've been desensitized
Well, yeah.
somewhat. While I was while Anoran and I are trying to figure out the book, Theus, Kizaflixel, you guys want to check out the altar area, see if there's anything else while we try and figure this thing
Sure.
out, and he got that.
Sure, why not? Want to
Don't
go?
die.
Want to go check the altar? He says, turning to Flick.
Check the eyes.
wait, what?
Wait, the one that answers in questions. Which one is that one?
That would be Kyle. Do you want to go check out the altar? See if there's anything important up there?
I'm afraid to touch anything else in this room.
All right, fine. I'll go look. Theus will swagger his way towards the altar.
You saunter your way up for some reason? Like you're going to take the altar home with you tonight?
I was going to follow, but now I'm just going to stay a few feet back just in case.
Hey there, altar. I bet you've seen a few virgin sacrifices in your time, haven't you? Hey-ho. So yeah, I will investigate the altar before I make it any more awkward.
I turn to Puck and it's like, does he always have to make it awkward? There's just
You have to make life interesting, especially when there's phasing in
That's-
out of existence, tentacles, stuff like that.
okay.
Like,
That's
have fun where you
interesting.
can.
What just said- Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That is a flat 17 investigation on the altar.
You noticed some. It's a nice stone altar with some gold filigree, but other than that, there's nothing remarkable about it.
Can I also
Pretty
investigate?
boulder.
Can I also investigate the throne that Gith was sitting on? Was he sitting on a throne?
He was not. There's no throne.
He was.
There's no throne.
I thought he was sitting on something.
No, he was standing.
Anoran calls out. He
Oh.
was standing.
I'll check the rest of the area by the altar. I guess just that whole end of the room. If there's nothing there, I'll return to the others.
Didn't you say that there was mummies?
Yes, there's corpses around.
I'm not touching those.
He said there would have been mummies.
Well, there's broken sarcophagus.
There are potential mummies.
Yeah, like they're
Sarcophagi.
wrapped sarcophagi and caskets
Guy.
that are broken with some mummified remains hanging out and whatnot. So, but they are decisively inert. Around that area, there's just a door behind it that's opened with stairs that go up, and that's all that you notice.
Nani hodo. All right. So, wait. You said there's stairs?
Yep.
Hey guys, there's some stairs over here.
Really? What, up, down?
Really? What direction do they go up or down?
They go up.
We got some stairs that go up.
All right. I was gonna say, isn't downstairs flooding?
Yeah. You want to go check the? Do you want to go check the upstairs?
Yeah, I think we need to wait for Greg to finish, though. Otherwise, we just leave him here.
Continues blinking in and out of existence.
Like you just see him flicker around.
You know what? I don't know a whole lot about that magic stuff, but that looks like it might take a while. Theus is going to sneak up ahead. So I'm going to sneak up the stairs.
Okay.
And that's a good roll. That is a stealth check of 28.
Okay. You roll a stealth check and start heading up the stairs.
Do-do. And I'm gonna be on the lookout for any traps or sigils on the stairs or walls as I go up.
Oh, goody. I mean,
What?
anyone else want to do something?
I'm busy doing what I'm doing.
I'm waiting.
No, you're good.
Talk to Greg.
I'm good. I'm gonna like just make sure that the wizard is okay.
Okay. All right. So as you guys may, I'll give Theus a brief head start. So you make your way up the stairs. They go up and then turn and then double back onto themselves. Continue going up. You come into a room of similar size, that little antechamber from the Great Hall that you were in, tomb below. It looks like This one is not lit, and there are lots of mummification utensils around.
This is in the upstairs?
Yes.
Ooh, it's the mummy room. All right. Where do they stash the corpse's valuables? Let's take a look. I will roll an investigation, and that will not be so great. It's straight 14.
Okay. Straight 15 investigation. You see
14.
14. Sorry.
That's fine. You can still give me the 15 if you want.
It's just if you ever watched the Mummy intro or something, it's all the fun things like little jars, some pokers, clamps, scalpels, all kinds of other fun little tools around, and like bandages that they'd use to wrap corpses, and some embalming fluid.
Oh no, nothing fun.
Some of it's broken. I mean, it looks like it hasn't been used in a long time, so the room is, it's dusty, sandy, dirty. There's some of the jars are broken. Some of the fluid is only half in the jar, and the jar's broken or something.
So nothing that seems of value in here.
Nothing. Well, I mean, depends on what you like to do with corpses, I guess.
Nothing like that, if that's what you're thinking. I'll go back downstairs and see if Greg is done blinking in and out of existence.
Okay. Last chance. Anyone else want to do anything else? Greg, your spell completes. You do take that level exhaustion, so you do feel exhausted after doing it because of all of the blinking in and out. And so what does it do? It just tells you everything about the object?
Yes.
All right, so...
you learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it.
All right, so it is a greatsword. It's a silver greatsword that it has a golden hilt. I forgot about that detail. Silver blade with a golden hilt. And in terms of what spell it has, I'll just say it's the blink spell that's on it. It's not created by the blink spell, but
well, yeah, usually I think it's basically what people use to figure out, like, if a sword is imbued with some sort of magic to give it an ability, that's what you find out with the identify.
Yeah, so it's a really, really fancy, elvish, well-made, silver greatsword with a gold hilt. And you detect the essence of the blink spell. I mean, you've lived the essence of the blink spell for the last 10 minutes, so...
Sure.
It also, I guess it doesn't have any real magic, but I'll give it to you. You know that it has the ability to strike enemies between both planes of existence without hindrance. And it's from an identify. That's what you'll get out of it.
Okay.
I guess it'd be like almost true seeing with like blink on it, sort of.
Okay. Guys, I figured out the sword. It seems to have true sight and blink on it.
Interesting.
Which are fancy words for magic that allows you to see everything and also not be here in this plane.
So
Now, Greg, do you stop touching the sword after saying this?
I probably would put it down so that I'm not holding it, so I don't blink out of existence again.
Okay, that's the only reason I'm asking if you do or don't.
Did you guys want
Does
to put it
anybody
back?
wanna
Put it in the
put
bag
this
of holding?
into the bag of holding? Yeah, good idea. Maybe I'll just stick it in the bag of holding, and if I blink one or two more times, it's fine.
I'll put it. Well, here you go. I open up the bag of holding.
And
Watch
I
I find
toss it.
all the gold in the cannon. Although it'd be really fun if you put it in the cannon, because then if we fire the cannon, it's gonna fire a sword.
Oh my
I
god.
put the sword in the bag of holding.
Okay, the sword goes into the bag of holding. As you guys put the sword in the bag of holding, the room starts to shake.
What?
The entire room starts to shake. Stone starts
Pull it out, pull
moving.
it out, pull it out.
Sand.
Put the wizard in the Pokeball.
It gets shifting.
Pull the sword
sorry?
out. Pull the sword out.
Wait, why?
Because the,
Don't say things like that.
oh my.
I pulled the sword out of the bag.
Does
The
the
room
room stop?
continues to shake. No,
Ah.
it continues to
Okay,
shake. And
that's nothing
Jimmy
to
and
do with it. I
Stan.
put it back in.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Roll a d20
Oh, dang it.
before you're able to put it back in.
2.
You're fine.
Wait, I'm fine.
You're still on the material plane.
Oh. Is it like one of those ones where it's like weird ranges of numbers you have to hit to blink?
It's 11 or higher, technically. So it's a 50-50 shot.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So that's all. Okay, you are able to put it in.
I'm able to put the sword in the hole.
Just wanted to make sure, because I put it in. Oh, frick.
Room shaking while I leave. Now.
Yeah.
I go towards this.
It's just
Once
the
the
DM
bag, what's in the bag?
out of the area.
Yeah, once it's in the bag, I rush towards stairs. Okay, danger.
Yeah, me too.
Bye.
Okay. The room continues to shake. Puck is bolting for the stairs.
Which stairs?
The door in
ones
the
you-
back.
I
The
thought you went up
stairs
them.
that went up.
Oh,
That you're,
hold on. I
you're
guess
right
I'll.
there. As you come down, everything starts shaking, and Puck is like dashing to you.
Oh, hey, Puck. What happened? Are we going up? We're going back up. Let's go up.
Go up, go up.
Up, up, up.
Up is better.
Wow, he moves like really fast.
Is everybody else going up? Why is somebody screaming?
It's
Yeah,
the voices yelling at the other voices.
Oh,
Yep, that's what that was.
I'm not convinced.
Yep. All right, so the room continues to shake, shimmy. Some of the blocks begin lifting, are lifting up out of place. More sand is falling through all the crevices and holes through there. And does anybody want to?
I wanna grab Can I grab the book?
Yeah, absolutely.
And what is Graphion's health? Can he walk, run, stand?
He's unconscious.
Put him back in the Pokeball.
Yeah.
Okay. He's healed. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh.
He's feeling great now. I mean, on skin and all, but he's
You
still
just never-
unconscious.
Never got that. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Nobody's kicked him yet.
Nope.
All right, so he, I don't know, I guess willingly goes into Pokeball because he's unconscious. And everyone goes upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. The room continues to shake as you're going up the stairs. Everybody going up the stairs. Roll acrobatics for me. Keep your balance.
13. So,
Ooh.
23 Theus.
Anoran is a 6.
22 Flick.
I hit my face on the stair. I got a total of 4. I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if it was that stair hitting bad. I got a 17.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Didn't Nora? Did you say 6?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
so as Nora and Puck are making their way up the stairs, the shakes and the shimmies, you guys are thrown off your feet. You make it up a handful of steps, but you both are stopped short because of all the shaking and shimming. Everybody else is able to make it up, but you notice that those two stop.
Guys, no time to rest. Let's go, let's go, let's go. As I try to pull Anoran up.
Wasn't I ahead of Anoran? I thought I bolted.
Not in
Did you fall? Did you
Did
fall?
I fall?
Yeah, you did.
Puck fell?
I mean, not like fell, just
Up to the
like
floor.
stumbled and like hit his shin against the stair and is doing Peter
Oh.
Griffin.
Okay then never mind Anoran. Puck, my poor.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
I was going to go for Anoran, and then I noticed Puck, and I'm like, no, Puck!
All right.
You're the only reason I'm still here, because fuck this place.
Yeah. Plus, thank you.
Anoran's
I
at
don't
the
want to get.
bottom
I
of
do
the
not want to get
stairs.
healed by that guy. The guy in the next stair down.
Yeah.
He's gonna heal my
All
bruised
right.
knee with a freaking burn.
Yeah, I help Puck up, and we bolt.
I have to do a medicine check whenever I'm near Anoran to hide my wounds, so he doesn't, try and cauterize them.
Oh, excuse me. That was violence. That was violence, not healing.
Okay, so you guys make it up the stairs with assistance from some. You get back up to that room. So it looks like some sort of preparation chamber for
Ooh,
mummified remains.
tell me more.
And the difference between now, Theus, what you notice is there's light coming in from the ceiling in this room. And the blocks here, all the bricks are continuing to shake and shimmy, and they're lifting up, and light is starting to come through them.
All right, guys, we need to go up.
Wait, why are the blocks going up?
Ow.
Are they like floating, like magically up?
They begin floating upwards.
I go and stand under where they're floating up from. And I look up, and I'm like, I want to jump up there. We need to get out of here.
Try and get out, I guess. Is there more space for running away?
Do we have 6 people?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
We do have 6.
So wait, it's like, how far up is it?
6 and Snowflake.
The room ceiling itself was, say, 15 feet above you, but it's the blocks are slowly rising
We can
upwards.
definitely see that there is like a skylight that we could get out if we go through that ceiling.
Not a skylight, but there's light coming in from the bricks that are, as they lift upwards, they're separating now, and the sand is falling through them. So you see light coming in through those openings.
Oh, okay. So it's not
like a
something where
skylight.
we could
per
get
se.
through it per se if we got up there.
Well, is there any
it's-
more
it's
stairs,
not-
or is this room a dead end?
There's stairs at the far end that go up.
There's also
Well,
stairs.
Keep going.
Here you go.
Sorry, don't be mad at me, Theus.
Oh, there's more stairs?
There's more stairs. I'm sorry.
Hey, where do those stairs go? They go up.
I don't know. So the god voice in the air didn't tell me there was more stairs when I came and investigated the room earlier. Let's go up.
Yeah. Theus knew there were stairs there. The god forgot to tell him that they were there. Sorry.
Quick, up these stairs.
You're going upstairs. Everybody roll acrobatics again.
No, goddamn.
Oh dear.
It's the shaking and shimmying is getting stronger and harsher.
Shaking shimmery stairs.
I was about to say. That's a 13 acrobatics from Theus.
12
Okay.
or so.
16.
6.
Dirty 20.
12.
When did you get so agile?
I didn't. My dice have just been real nice to me tonight.
I have not rolled anything higher than a 6 tonight.
I'm sorry, Dom.
I'm gonna get a 19. I'm actually kind of happy to get it on an acrobatics check.
Norin, you slip, and
Excellent.
very similar to what happened last time. Yeah, you slip and hit your shin, and and so yeah, everybody else makes it okay. A little slower if you. I heard some 12s and 13s. If you rolled 15 or lower, you know it's harder for you to navigate. But you are able to make it. But you do notice that Norin slips again.
Yes, I am a graceful elf.
Anorin, this is karma for burning the wizard.
You shout at the top of the stairs.
Yes, I do.
I just say,
Could be true.
Probably.
All right, well, get your ass up. Let's go.
I heard a bit of Scottish in there.
Yeah, I did too. So, but either way, Norn gets his ass up and goes.
Okay, you pick yourself up. You're lagging behind everybody. As you guys get up to the top of the stairs, the bricks up here are much wider and farther apart. That you could theoretically either move between them or at this point start using them as stepping stones to climb. But up above that light that's coming through, you get flashes of light, and you see a purplish haze swirling about.
Now I'm no wizard, but purplish haze and glowing lights is usually not a good thing,
I'm
right?
beginning to wonder if we're running towards something good.
I mean, we never run towards something good. It's usually towards something bad.
Can I roll like an Arcana check and see what's going on if Theos kind of points it out?
Is
Yes.
my true sight
And-
seeing stuff still or no?
That doesn't.
I wasn't sure.
No, nothing. That's not going to point out anything
Okay.
specific to you.
I got a 16 Arcana.
Okay, 16 Arcana. This is what you see and feel in the description, like of what Thea said. It has to do with portal magic.
Okay, so I yell back at Theos and just say, it's portal magic.
We've seen a lot of portal magic.
It's true. Well, it's either stones or portals. I think I trust the portals more, maybe.
All right, then let's get up to the portals, I guess.
You've been hanging out with
You guys
Amanda a
want
bit, haven't you?
to climb?
A little.
Oh, is it difficult terrain or something?
It's shaky.
Do you want to take more?
Above
So, to the top of the room that you're at now, you can climb. You can either climb stones, you can use some sort of flight, or I don't know. Let's just do more stairs. There's stairs at the end.
stairs?
Yeah, there's more
So
stairs.
is this like a big like can we see all the way to the ceiling and we're just kind of and there's like circle like how are we seeing all the way up to the light if we're going up floors?
It could be a hill.
It's filtering through. So like picture there's stone blocks, construction all around you, and so as the shaking shimmering, all the stones are separating from each other. So some of that light is poking through.
Okay.
Even the ceiling, the walls.
So we still don't think we're at
underneath
the top of it yet.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for better description, it's the floor you're on is not like solid interconnected bricks anymore. Like now you got like a little bit of gap between the stones too. It's not enough for you guys to
Get through.
have to roll or anything, but like now you're like now instead of like nice solid floor, there's like maybe 2 inches or like an inch of gap between the stones, and that's what's poking through right now.
All right.
Okay.
I think
All
I
right,
just
so,
roll.
I guess we keep going because we can't get through in any other way.
I guess more stairs.
Oh god.
Okay.
At some point, I might have to roll an athletics check just to see that I'm not out of breath.
Do one more. Do another acrobatics. One more. Last one, I promise.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, nice. 18.
All right.
Oh,
23 again.
22.
Ooh, puck.
Oh,
20.
16.
4.
Lauren?
30, 20?
4.
Everybody but Nurnheim.
It's karma. It's karma.
Don't know how, but you hit your third chin.
No, he hit the funny bone. It's not funny, man. It's not funny.
Oh man.
So you stop. Everybody makes it up one more floor. The bricks are a lot wider here. Now it looks like any attempt to go any further upwards would involve jumping, starting to actually jump between blocks.
Oh crap!
And anybody,
I don't want to do my double jump trick. That's actually how
Wait,
I
are we
got
playing-
damaged so far.
Are we playing Mario?
Maybe.
Swing your arms from side
I feel
to
like
side.
I'm playing with a bad controller.
Yeah, it's the one with the joystick is
Oh,
like, sticking
Tom
to the
lost
left.
his double jump.
Dom is playing with the Wildcats controller that half the time doesn't work.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I love that. Just hit spacebar harder, man.
Is this even?
All right. What's that?
Is it registering my inputs? I think there's a lag.
Let's try unplugging and plugging it back in.
Just re-download the drivers. Oh,
All right. Inoran gets stopped halfway up the stairs again. And everybody with a 20 passive perception or higher hears the sound of buzzing.
20 or higher. Nope, 18.
nope.
20.
I hear
So
freedom.
In between bounce of pain, I can hear buzzing.
Yeah, you'll hear it. Hear some buzzing.
Is this passive perception or is this perception? Or are we rolling perception?
Passive perception.
Oh, yeah, I have a 22, so okay.
Yeah, I'm just calling out because I don't remember what everyone says.
Yeah.
So if you got 20 or higher, you hear buzzing also. As like I said, the bricks are now a lot farther spaced apart. So there's no real stairs up now. Now you're gonna have to climb bricks if you want to continue moving upwards, and the purple light now you see swirling, and you see enough of it exposed. You see the swirling, you see the lightning. Yeah, so that's you see the portal storm and hear buzzing. Some of you.
Portal storm. It's like, I wonder what that sounds like compared to sandstorm. You know?
It's sandstorm but played backwards.
Oh, God.
Oh, which isn't much different, probably. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love that song, but
Somebody is actually googling that.
Yep, that's what I do.
Yeah.
okay. So, are we close enough to know? Wait, but it's a portal storm. Like what? I guess
that portal magic that you're feeling. Oh my god, sandstorm backwards.
Wow. I'll have to check that out later.
Yeah. So that portal, the magic that you feel crackling around you. Yeah, it feels as you look up and you see it. It's wild and out of control.
Okay. I'm trying to think if an Arcana check would be enough to figure out if it's like safe at all or what
Yeah,
the
go for
force is. Okay. Oh, natural 20. So that's a 30 Arcana.
This is very unnatural. It is not any portal, temporal, any tempura, any kind of shift
Oh, is it shrimp tempura? Is it
that you've ever been familiar, felt, experienced, or anything like that. This feels completely wild and out of control and completely unfocused and is probably going to tear this place apart.
Sounds like golden shrimp.
does sound
Your
like golden
digestive
shrimp.
tract.
Does it seem like it's focused on anything?
Not focused on anything, but the area around you is obviously in it.
Sure.
And pulling things upwards.
You gonna say anything, or we keep on running, or climbing, or
I don't know.
Debating if I want to throw a dispel magic at it.
I don't think whatever you do is strong enough to. Yeah. Confident about this stuff, are we?
I mean, Greg can try. Let Greg try at least.
Yeah, I'm going to cast dispel magic at 3rd level. Sorry, 6th level.
Okay.
And like at this portal magic stuff.
Okay. You cast a spell magic, and it will have So
if you consider that the spell is a higher level than 6th level, then it's 10 plus the spell's level that I have to make a saving throw again, or a spell. Yeah, like I would need, because the DC then to dispel it would be 10 plus what you consider the spell's level to be.
Okay. Just roll anyways.
Okay.
I'm kind of curious what it's going to bring.
So I got a 15 plus my modifier's 5.
Okay, so 20. So that would dispel
Up to a 10th level spell.
Okay. What big is? Does it have some sort of like size or just its range only? Okay, so you cast a spell magic up towards the portal storm, and what happens is there's a section of it that disperses. So, and amidst all the purple swirling clouds, the lightning strikes, and everything, there's we're gonna say, since it says it's a range 120 feet, I know it's range, but I'm gonna make like a really large 120 foot circle around that just disperses.
Okay.
And you can see the clear sky over it.
So there is basically a sky.
Yeah, there's a sky beyond it. Where did you cast it? Just straight up towards it?
Yeah, I would say I would kind of try to see if I can figure out where a center point is and try to cast it at that, thinking that's where the source of it is. But
can we see that clearly yet?
No, there's no center point per se.
Okay.
So if you do it straight up and cast it, it disperses like a huge circle of it, and the blocks. Everybody roll a dexterity save to not get crushed.
Oh, yes, dispel the magic that's keeping this baby together. That's
19.
a good job.
24.
11.
20.
7. 8.
8.
This is more karma for you.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. Okay, so let's do it this way.
He's rolling dice.
Hold on. Yeah. 18, 17. And one more. 9. Okay. 20 or lower, you're going to take 29 points of crushing damage or bludgeoning damage.
I just got under that.
And yeah, anything higher takes half,
29.
except if you're Theus. And
So that's your Theus, and then you're like, fuck half damage.
You said 20, right?
29.
29.
As bricks start, blocks start falling downward, and you have to scramble to.
Wait until we're out of the magic place to dispel the magic.
Thought it would help.
It did not.
Obviously.
Where's your Ravens thing?
Honoran, how's your knee?
Why are you talking Swedish?
Ow.
Right here.
Right, so-
I can totally need.
Hopefully, we don't get picked up in Sweden.
They'll be like, what did you say?
You say what to my mother?
No, I was just Swedish shuffing it.
Orc.
Beautiful.
40 dirty chicken dirty.
What?
Honoran hit the knee on the door. I can totally shoot up.
All right, so as the bricks come down and everybody
Like the entire place, I just feel that like every stone all of a sudden got eyes and just like gave death glares at me.
No, you know what? Because it was only Puck and Theus talking like that, that's their thieves' can of Swedish chef talk.
Oh god. Hurdy. Okay. Oh god, that's gotta be a thing.
That is so totally headcanon now. Anyways, we're running for our lives.
yeah,
Run for the knife.
and everybody starts recovering from the falling bricks on themselves, and the buzzing sound that a few of you heard intensifies, and looking back upwards at the now gaping hole in the ceiling because all of the blocks had fallen down and they did not stack neatly back together. So there's a giant gaping hole in the ceiling straight up through. You see a couple of wasp creatures
I don't like those bugs.
flying above, and it looks like they noticed you.
Great. Yeah,
No,
So,
yes. I'm a fireball.
okay.
If only to clear us a hole through the swarm that's above us.
I thought there's more. Is there more bricks above us?
Not
Or are
anymore.
they all just falling us? Okay.
They all just fell. like whatever building was on top, that was more. As you got higher, the more separation was between the blocks, and then once the dispel happened in that section above you, the influence above you, I'm going to say for 120 feet, diameter, everything fell back down, and yeah, they don't just neatly stack back together like Legos.
Oh.
So there's crumbling and boom, and you guys took some damage, and now there's just an open ceiling and a bunch. I'll say 4 bugs had seen you.
Well, whatever it was, they took 34 fire damage.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll just. You suck. Wow, you totally suck. 1. Wow, 3, 1, 6, 1 for reflex
Wait,
saves.
did he just cast fireball just randomly?
No,
Okay, Graffian's in the Pokeball.
Thankfully.
I'm hoping that it scares him off. It makes him more cautious to the approach.
Okay. You hit with a fireball. You exploded up next to them, and all of them get blasted and begin falling from the sky.
Did you make a giant like flare though, essentially by notifying everyone with the giant fireball?
Everybody now hears the buzzing.
What are
Well
these,
then,
what do the wasps seem to be doing? Like, are they focused on something? They're just
Burning.
They're falling. They're falling down from
oh,
getting burned.
aren't there more or no?
Not right now.
Oh no, no.
Not that you can see.
Okay.
So buzzing intensifies.
I've got spell slots.
So yeah, the room with all the bricks, the way it's now configured, you could climb up them. Since they're not floating, so you can climb up and over to the outside if you wanted to. Like I said, the opening, the ceiling's now basically wide open, so there's no restrictions on height or anything like that. On an orange just blasted a bunch of bugs out of there, 4 bugs out of the sky. They're burnt, crisp bodies with skin. No, they don't have skin.
What?
Fall to the ground. One falls in the room that you're in.
All right, so is the portal storm like it's been dispelled, right, for the most part, or?
So the section above you, there's like 120-foot like ring diameter of like just nice open sky. But around that, the portal, is still swirling cloud, purple clouds, lightning strikes and whatnot.
well, I don't know how to make that go away.
I guess we just I'm not sure, like getting out of the temple area seems like a good idea, but we're going out into what I assume is a desert filled with hostile creatures, and I only have so many fireballs.
Yeah.
You think with the clouds cleared, we could use the shards to get out of here?
Well, the shards are now a sword, aren't they?
Yes.
Well, could we all touch the sword and then maybe use that? If it's all together, it should be more powerful.
We could try. We got to pull it out of the bag of holding. And hope whoever has it doesn't disappear.
Well, it's better than nothing. So,
well, might as well try.
Is it in whose bag of holding?
Pucks.
Pucks.
I've been talking to myself and I'm muted.
What are you saying to yourself?
Puck, did you forget?
I blinked out of existence. Okay.
Literally.
Oh my gosh.
I was pushing to talk, but I'm like, oh crap, I'm not pushing to talk anymore. Anyway, the one thing I was curious about as I pull out the sword and blink out of existence and talk to myself for a bit, how does this exist if we still have bits of it?
Do we still
have bits?
I thought we had sword shard bits of it still.
No, when you came back. So initially, when you guys all reappeared in those little individual areas in the temple, you didn't have your shards anymore.
Oh, okay. So pretty much, like, I guess then Puck has been offering, like, holding the sword as you guys are talking about this, blinking in and out.
Everyone sees
we get like every other
blinking in.
No, apparently we got nothing for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, it lasts it's a roll every 6 seconds, and if you just rolled in the ethereal plane like upper half for like the last like 5 minutes, then I guess it's possible.
Either way, you guys have to play a game of like chicken trying to touch the sword. Otherwise, you miss the chance.
Well, I mean, pull it out and I'll reach out and put my hand on it.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I think we were all anticipating him finishing that sentence.
No, I was wondering who it was going to be.
I think we all did.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't think anyone questioned it would be Theus.
I'm surprised Theus hasn't offered to put it in his pants yet.
All right, so what's the status of the sword then? Is Puck actually holding it?
Yeah, status of sword is Puck is holding it, and I'm going to roll a d20 real quick.
Do
And
it.
It's an 18.
So you are on the ethereal plane now.
So this
God
all
damn it.
makes sense so far.
Okay.
And then I'll roll again just so. And next one will be a 9, so he'll be
So
back
you're
soon.
Back
whatever
on
you
the
say.
material plane, yes. So you can hold the sword out. You've got
All right,
6 seconds to.
I'll let you guys decide. I'm going to roll every 6 seconds, okay?
I touch the sword!
2, 3.
And I think there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place
Yeah,
like home. There's no
7.
place like
I
home.
grab the
That was a
sword.
7. 1, 2.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
You still here?
I mean, is everybody grabbing it?
Yeah.
Yes!
I grabbed it.
Stop rolling.
All right. Whoever didn't touch it, out of existence again.
17 for once.
To touch it?
Yes.
Why are you rolling to touch it? He's holding it. Get out there.
So
I'm back in the material.
I'm still touching it.
I'm guessing 17 for.
Whoever's touching it is blinking in and out with Puck.
Okay.
Who's rolling to touch it?
Nat 20.
You're out.
Wait, I thought we were rolling to see if we were okay.
No,
I'm just
Tony is
waiting for-
rolling.
I'm rolling every 6 seconds out of game to decide when you guys are able to touch the sword. Is everyone touching it now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, what is our old masterful plan since we're doing like essentially like a freaking team huddle?
Everybody think of
Think
Flux.
of Flux.
Roll one more d20 just because I want to know.
Who?
Puck.
18.
That was like 3.
No, it fell off the little table I'm using.
All right. Everybody's grabbing and holding onto the sword. Okay, and you're blinking in and out of planes together. So, yeah, anybody who had not experienced the whole blinking thing first now experiences the blinking thing. And, the grayscale sight and the caving in of all of, well,
What?
yeah, caving in of all of your ability, or, the you can only see out of 60 feet now. I don't know where I was going with that. And as you guys all focus in and think about Flux, the sword begins to glow, and you feel that familiar tug.
Did we?
That you
The sword is touching Snowflake, right? Because
Yes.
we're not We're not gonna just like leave like. And it's really cute. Then Snowflake has
Just a
A little paw on it.
just a paw.
That's a good point. I forgot.
Like, oh crap, we just left Snowflake there.
Oh my god, yeah. All right, yeah, and you guys focus on Flux, and the portal storm above you starts collapsing back in on itself. So the hole that was there is now slowly has rapidly closed in to be a swirling vortex, and you hear a very loud and piercing screech, and above you see a huge wasp creature, and it's about to swoop down towards you, and everybody gets pulled through, and you're back into Flux.
What, we're not doing the JRPG thing where we stand in the middle of the sky and fight a thing in turn?
No,
Okay.
unless you want to. Does anybody know Omnislash?
No, fire rock.
All right, so back in Flux, you guys reappear. You're all holding the sword. I want to let Puck do one more d20.
Oh
All right,
my gosh.
here we go. The D20 survey says 15.
Okay, so you guys blink back into Flux. but you're on the wrong plane of existence.
Okay, no one let go. No one let go. Hold it.
What happens if you let go when you're
Hold
here?
it. Let's not find out.
And I'll just say you guys are back on the material plane, so you guys feel you can see properly and everything now.
Oh, good.
got an
I
idea.
let go.
I am going to grab the sword. Well, grab the sword with mage hand. Okay, so where we put this?
We don't really have a magic weapon armory, do we?
Well, it isn't that the shards that are made from the shards that were at the ritual chamber?
Should we-
Yes, and what are the shards in the shape of?
Oh.
Shards.
Wait, what? The shards are in,
So-
now it's a
Are now in the shape of a sword.
So why don't we put it with the? Isn't this a relic or something?
Look, the other relic we have, I keep in my pants.
Still,
Still,
Is that what you call it, the relic?
I thought Lee said that was shaped from a femur of a little girl.
yeah, that makes it all the more disturbing.
Okay.
We don't talk about that.
Wait, what?
This is the first Noran's heard of this.
Look, that reality doesn't exist anymore, so does it even really matter?
Slightly.
Well, you said it's now an antler, right? It's not anymore.
Oh, maybe it
Yeah,
was.
it's okay now.
Turn
It's
into an
okay
antler.
now. It's just an antler from a deer.
It was bad before, but now it's okay.
Now it's hot. Wait.
Mm,
Uh,
my bone handle.
all right. So, I guess I would bring it to. I don't want to leave it alone because for some reason, the people that have been after this one have been able to just jump into our plane and like abduct the guy in the Pokeball. So I'm kind of nervous about leaving it alone. You see what I mean? Because remember they reached into our. Oh wait, you weren't there, Greg, right?
No.
No. So the bug lady. I'm not sure. Was that the same bug that we recognized from before that like Wona was pulling in Graphion from before?
What was pulling Graphion in before was the GIF,
Oh.
right? And then the giant bug, because you guys never saw the queen or anything.
Oh.
So what that was the Casculi queen trying to murder you all. But you're gone.
Mm.
Yeah. So it was a massive, huge queen wasp basically coming at you. But yeah, no, that wasn't what was pulling him in before. It was the GIF.
Okay. All right. So with him dead, maybe we're okay with leaving it alone. But I think may want to keep it by near and wait until Graphion comes to, so we could talk to him about it. You guys have the same opinion?
Yeah, I'll let him out.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how just in the Pokeball, out of the Pokeball, in the Pokeball, and he just keeps landing in and out unconscious.
Yeah.
Flop.
We'll say for the sake this time, when he comes out, he wakes up though. He slowly starts stirring and wakes up, very groggy. Ow! Oh! Something smells like fried chicken.
It's you.
Good morning.
I glare at Anoran.
I'm so sorry. I'm really really sorry. I also I'm.
You've experienced Anoran's healing. How does it feel?
Usually how burning feels.
Well, technically, I wasn't healing. I was actually committing violence. So he's experienced my violence.
If you were sorry, you wouldn't have done it.
Jesus.
I'm about to burn Phil, just so you know.
He slowly gets up and looks around and well, thank you for saving my life. Are we back in? We're back in Flux. How did I get here?
Pokeball.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I want to hide the necklace or show it off.
Yeah.
You can choose.
Well, we have this, and that's how we got back. And can a bug army teleport?
He's obviously still super groggy, and although healed, obviously sore. He's an old man.
Yeah, you
What do
landed
you
on
mean?
your face a lot.
What do you mean? Can they teleport? What does that mean? Teleport.
When we were leaving, we touched this sword, which we would like to ask you about.
Yes.
And there was a giant army of bugs swarming. The portal magic. I'm looking towards Greg. Portal magic, right?
Yeah.
And there was a queen, and they were getting ready to sting, I assume, or kill. And we thought of home and clicked our shoes together with the sword, and then got here.
Oh, well, wait. Okay, so let me catch up. So, you saved my life. You got the sword. We're back in Flux, and you escaped. Well, wait. Hold on. Back that up. You escaped, and we're back at Flux. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Do we have to worry about them coming here?
Portal magic. What kind of portal magic? What do you when you say there was some sort of portal magic around? Like, not. Is it similar to the style of how you returned home?
No. Greg, can you describe? Greg?
I mean, it
Oh.
was a big purple cloud in the sky, and it was very wild and out of control. I tried to get rid of it, and I managed to get rid of enough of it that we were able to hold onto the sword and get back here.
Gotta say. Okay, so. Yes, it sounds similar to something we have called a portal storm. It's as you said, it's wild, uncontrolled portal magic. But how? Well, that's not good. Is it? Was it? You said you dispelled it.
I attempted to. I didn't get quite all of it.
Well, my interesting looking creature. If they can't teleport per se, but if there's a portal storm, if it's not controlled, I mean, who knows where they could go or what could happen? I mean, it could consume their whole planet. They can go anywhere at like almost any time. Like there's just no control. But whatever, that's them. We're back here. We're on Flux.
Interesting looking creature?
You're a changeling, right?
Yeah, but I thought he was talking to Greg. I'm like,
He turns to you answering your question.
okay.
You know, sometimes we all wonder.
I'm gonna look down and just like, what the hell am I right now? I'm gonna roll a random check. Anyway, yeah.
So obviously pleased. Yeah, he's getting a little more joyous, although he is still looking like he feels like the pain of what happened. So I'll
If I roll a 3 or lower, I'm a Tisculi.
okay.
17. Okay, so I'll just be my default.
Interesting looking creature.
Mm-hmm.
And he just well, that's just wonderful news. I don't anticipate any more problems with them. I hope maybe with a portal storm they can go anywhere. I mean, and we're we're not there. So
But we're also anywhere, aren't we? Like,
that's a really good point. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, but
I just worry about them teleporting here. That's all. Like, like how you got kidnapped. That kind of thing.
yes,
But with an
yes,
army here.
Well, you have the sword. Wait, is the sword just laying on the ground?
It's kind of floating by the mage hand.
Oh, okay.
I'm just worried. Like, I put it on Flux, and all of a sudden, Nirak and the entire constitution of Flux starts blinking. I'm like, I'm afraid for it to touch anything right now.
He gestures towards the sword, but with this, we can finally start reversing everything. And how did you even get it back together?
We didn't.
We didn't.
The gift did.
We got teleported somewhere. There was many puzzles, and then we found a gift. Wizard.
Who did anyone get the book?
I got the book.
Yes.
Hold it up.
Ooh.
The book. You've got it. May I? He holds his hands out.
I can't do anything. Take it here.
Why'd you hold your hand out at me?
Graphian
The microphone you're offering.
Graphian takes the book and starts looking through. Some of this is damaged. It was burned.
So was it.
Not bad.
It's okay. I must take this. So I need to study. I need to call. I'm going to the library. And he
In the library.
turns around and attempts to walk towards the library and instantly cries out in pain and falls to the ground.
Oh.
I will rest first and then to the library.
It seems like an uncomfortable spot to live.
I just look back up from the ground that he's lying and I squint towards Anoran.
Yeah. I'll just rest here.
But what did the gift want with you?
I think he's trying to rest. Or he's just lying on the ground just talking at us now. You're like,
he wanted with you. You had his shards, right? Oh man, I am tired. I think. Did he take your shards? Where are those shards?
In the sword, I believe.
yeah. From the best I could tell, it apparently is used in some sort of knighting ceremony, but I have no idea about that kind of stuff.
Wait, he took and Graphion sits up quickly and then cries out in pain, lays back down. So he reforged the sword. Interesting. Huh. I want to rest on this. We're back.
Do you have any can you grind up the good berries and make a burn ointment or something?
What?
I can hand him a good bit. It's in my hand.
Rub this into your...
He seems a bit in pain
Burn?
still.
Crispy? Extra crispy?
Very crispy.
Wait, is this like Popeye's spicy chicken?
I could always try a medicine check to try and help him, but
Oh.
No, that's cool. We'll end this.
Like how he doesn't know
No.
anything about Puck. He's like, no, it's cool. Let's go.
No, I'm cool, man. Don't worry. No. I've heard of things.
Should we go get kick-ass? We can get kick-ass. Right?
Oh yeah, we do have one of those around.
We have one of those.
Nah, so he's gonna take his rest. Everybody makes it back to Flux. The sword is Mage Hand, I guess, do you want to do anything with the sword specifically right now?
I am just preventing it from touching the ground, and I'm not touching it. I had to keep renewing Mage Hand, which is luckily a cantrip.
I'd rather let the wizards handle that. Also, I'm really sorry.
If you're if you're cured, you can have a 7 medicine check waiting for you if you need it. Okay.
No. So
Please, thank
he
you.
weighs off your medicine check, and it's not. And laying on the ground, he raises his right hand up, and he points at the sword, and he points towards the castle, and goes, "Just take that to the ritual chamber. We'll
Puck's
deal
got
with
like
that
a
later."
bottle of rubbing alcohol ready for his burn wounds.
That's chloroform. Why do you have a bottle of chloroform? Go away.
Oh.
All right, so yeah, go take that thing to the ritual chamber. I'm gonna rest here for a while. Thanks for the book, and I think we'll end this session at that.
Yay.
Okie dokie.
He's back. You got a sword. You escaped impending doom.
Yay!
How's it feel? How are
I
your
think-
shins?
I was
shins
going
are
to say,
back.
I think Arnoran's shins might be
I
shot for
burned a lot of
a
spell
while.
slots.
Like
Don't
usual, I have
don't.
received more damage from the party.
You received more damage from doing stuff yourself.
I've taken 10 damage from myself from my double jump, and then 29 damage from someone dispelling the magical blocks.
Hey, it was a good idea. It got us out of there at least.
It was. I was just imagining something really big. So like, I appreciate like the dispel. Like I get, like, I was trying to like figure out like, is there like a range to it? Because like, yeah, I was like, I guess is a really big storm. So like,
I mean, you're the DM.
you do the big like range around. It works out. You got away. I like it. So, yeah, you guys are all back. All right. So we
Yay!
got to do who does socials. How does this all go now? Everything's changed.
I don't know what. Not everything changed.
It feels like
Okay.
everything's changed.
We've all
InfinitySendGaming.com,
changed.
left-hand pane. All our stuff should be there. Check us out.
With some
Join the Discord.
enthusiasm.
What?
Yeah, should be there.
Just is there.
It's
We should
there.
use some enthusiasm.
It is there. It's all there.
You can go to infinitysendgaming.com. Hey!
We need like kind of like that ShamWow, like OxyClean. Come on.
Infinity Zen Gaming. Listen.
10 o'clock at night.
Enough enthusiasm that might get you arrested.
We gotta get like one of those the sound effect boards or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, dice rolls work too.
All right.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 I just have to hit a button now.